So we got an entire Rock Archetype spoiled this morning, along with, that's right, mateys, the entire Pirate Archetype. I'll talk about the Pirate Archetype near the end of this. Team APS, Team Samurai X1, and NymNym all have videos up on it. I'm probably going to brief over it and talk about it briefly on this video because they have more in-depth combo analysis and things like that, but people like hearing my opinion, so that's what it's for. Alright, so Rock Archetype. I'm excited for this. Prepare for Doki Doki buyouts and Magnet Reverse buyouts, by the way. If you're not aware of what's coming, it's coming, baby. Don't mark my words on that. Alright, so we have Chronos Trigger here. He decided that he wants to be an archaeologist in this anime. Okay. So you can only use first and second effect of this card's name once per turn each. If you control an Adamtia monster, except for Adamtia Seeker, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's pretty good. During your main phase, you can activate the top 5 cards of your deck. If there's a non-tuner level 4 lower rock monster among them, you can special summon one of them and place the other cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. They do not want me to get to this tuner, I'm hearing, but it's kind of cool because this deck is Sylvan's. Granted, we know how bad Sylvan's actually ended up turning out in its lifespan, but I'm just saying, you know, there's something here, but non-tuner level 4 makes me a sad boy, but this is a tuner, so that's fine. Alright, we accept that. Alright, we got another anime video game character here, decided to join the game. It's also a tuner, so if you control a rock monster except for Adamtia Researcher, you can special summon this card from your hand. Oh, baby, come on, Doki Doki. So during your main phase, you can activate the top 5 cards of your deck. If there's a non-tuner level 4 lower rock monster among them, you can special summon one of them. Place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. This really makes me want to play Gem Knights again for some bad reason. Like, alright, hey, man, this literally reminding me of Tales of Symphonia almost. So, if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Alright, my guy, you're level 4 tuner. During your main phase, you can activate the top 5 cards of your deck. If there's a non-tuner level 4 or lower rock monster among them, so I'll summon one of them and place the rest on the bottom of your deck. Guys, I'm just saying here, with the amount of advantage that I'm building off of this, I want to play this deck. I'm not going to hit a single non-rock monster. Like, it's cool that you can just go boop, boop, and then into boop here. Well, actually, no, you can't, because tuner. Never mind. You can only get to these guys. Okay. So we got Adamtia Crystal Leonite. And these aren't Crystal Beast Y. So if this card is special summoned by the effect of an Adamtia card, you can place one Adamtia card from your hand or graveyard on the top of your deck. Yay, my Sylvan deck fixes itself. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Fire Synchro monster you control, or in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and if you do, place this card on the top of your deck. Once again, free recyclability, free spam. Why does this deck seem bad, actually? I assume Reptile here. I assume that this does the same thing here. Okay. If this card is summoned by the effect of an Adamtia card, you can place one rock monster from hand or graveyard on the top of your deck. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of just getting to these boss monsters here. If this card is in graveyard, target one Wind Sinker monster in your graveyard, return it to your extra deck, and if you do, place this card on the top of your deck. Alright, cool. I accept that. Alright, then we got Dragite. So, it's also by the effect of an Adamante card, draw a card. Hello? Draw power? Is that you, my old friend? Missed you. This card is in your graveyard. You can target one water synchro monster you control, or in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and if you do, place this card on the top of your deck. Draw power, by the way. Alright. So, our friends actually can ride their spirit animals here. Alright, so one tuner plus one or more non-tuner. Yes, they're generic. So during your main phase, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. If there's an Adamtia card among them, you can add one of them to your hand and place the other cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. I start stacking my deck from the bottom up here like Vanguard. During your opponent's turn, if there is a fire monster in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one rock monster to your graveyard, special summon it. This isn't the pirate archetype, alright? It's not how this works, my guy. Yeah, well, you're trying here, but not a big fan of it. Alright, we got Raptite here. So one tuner plus one or more non-tuner. During your main phase, excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. Alright, if there's a rock monster among them, add it to your hand. Reverse stack your deck in any order. During your opponent's turn, there's a wind monster in the graveyard. You can target one card in your opponent's graveyard and banish it. Why do I feel more disappointed the more I read these? I was so hyped for the art. Like, look how beautiful this looks. Like, this card is amazing for art. But then I'm so sad at the same time. And then we get to the boss monster. Alright, please be good. Dragite. Adamtia, Rise. So 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner. During a main phase, excavate the top 5. Rock monster among them. You can return cards your opponent controls to the hand up to the amount revealed. Also place the excavated cards in the bottom of your deck in any order. During your opponent's turn, if there's a water monster in your graveyard and your opponent activates the spell trap card effect, quick effect, you can negate that activation and destroy that card. Well, that's pretty good. Adamtia, Reputite. Alright, so all rock monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. Once per turn, you can take up to 5 Adamantite cards from your deck and place them on the top of your deck in any order. Now that's what I call a field spell. Alright, generic boost and interaction for what we want. Alright, Adamtia Sign. Alright, target 1 rock monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense mode. Then you can special summon an Adamtia monster by this effect. You can place 1 level 4 or lower rock monster from your deck on the top of your deck. I don't really want to play Foolish Rail in this deck, but kind of feels like it might be worth it. Adamtia, believe, rescue with smashing. Huh. Adamtia Relief. Tribute any number of Adamtia monsters, and then target that many cards on the field, plus 1 and destroy them. Well, you know, this archetype's got to be good, right? We got an Icarus attack, right? Like, that's acceptable. And then Adamtia Resonance. Oh, no, it's counter trap card. If you control an Adamtia single monster, when a monster effect is activated, you get that activation. If you do, destroy it. This is not a once per turn, by the way. Oh, also Doki Doki reprint. Yeah, by the way. I just wanted to point out that this deck has synergy with Doki Doki, by the way. Like, let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. Good card here. Now, Pirate Archetype. Arg. So, officially, these are all out on APS channel, Team Sam's channel, and whatnot. I'm just quickly going through these. During your opponent's turn, quick effect. Special summon 1 Plunder Patrol from your deck, or extra deck, with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or in the graveyard. And if you do, equip this card you control to it. Alright, well, that's pretty free. If this card is sent from the hand or monster zone to the graveyard, target 1 Plunder Patrol card you control except for Redbeard, and equip this card to it. So, literally, during your opponent's turn, you just get to special summon a Plunder Patrol from your extra deck. Same attribute as the monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Does that mean that we're going to literally have 6 ships, by the way? Then we got Whitebeard, the Plunder Patrol Helm. Okay, so during your opponent's turn, quick effect, special summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute. This is going to be expensive. I just want to point that out. Like, some of these are secret rares. Like, good luck. And if you do, equip this card you control to it. So this card is sent from hand or monster zone. You can activate this effect, special summon 1 Patrol Plunder from your graveyard, except for Helm. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except for Plunder Patrol. I just want to point out that this whole deck wants to play on your opponent's turn. Alright, what else we got here? Oh boy, this is a rare, right? Yeah. Plunder Patrol monsters you control gain 500 attack for each Plunder Patrol card in your spell and trap card zone. Okay, so we get a nice little power up. You only use each of the following effects. You can discard 1 card to add 1 Plunder Patrol from your deck to your hand. This card is in your graveyard. You can target 1 Plunder Patrol card in your spell and trap card zone. Set this card. You return that target to your hand. Oh boy, it's Babel all over again. Plunder Patrol Booty. Alright, you can declare 1 attribute and then target 1 face monster your opponent controls. It becomes that attribute till the end of this turn, even if this card leaves the field. Then you can take 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your graveyard and then shuffle into your deck or special summon it. You can only use this effect of Plunder Patrol Booty once per turn. Once per turn, in your end phase, if you control no Plunder Patrol monsters, send this card to the graveyard. You know, we're off to a pretty good start here. This is pretty interesting. Oh, look, Plunder Patrol Bran. 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner. All other fiend monsters you control gain 500 attack. You discard 1 Plunder Patrol card and target 1 spell trap your opponent controls, banish it. Then add 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your deck to your hand. This is a quick effect if this card is equipped with a Plunder Patrol card. Okay, so that's the fire one. We got the dark one, the Plunder Patrol Ship Moek. So you can discard one Plunder Patrol card, then target one effect monster your opponent controls. Banish it, and then you can add one Plunder Patrol spell trap card from your deck to your hand. This is a quick effect. If this card is equipped with a Plunder Patrol card, you can only use the effect of Plunder Patrol Morek once per turn. The Plunder Patrol card or card you control be destroyed by a battle card effect, and detach one material from this card instead. Ships. This is looking pretty good. As far as I've seen, APS's video isn't up yet, but you know, I can go more in depth with this, but I believe that their video is going to do it well enough. But I'm really thinking here that this is going to be some interesting stuff for what they're planning for this archetype. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about the Rock archetype, amongst other things? And well, I don't know, guys. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.